Hi everyone, this is Builder 101 series. In this video I will show you how to work with breakpoints, how to change them and how to manage them. Here in the top panel of the editor we have some controls to manage the size of the canvas and to switch breakpoints. So here these two inputs are width of the canvas and based on the breakpoints selected and the zoom level of the page. Here I have switched to desktop, so when I do this, clicking by these icons, the width of the canvas will be changed, and by clicking these icons I actually enter the editing mode under this breakpoint. So all CSS settings added to elements will be applied only based on the value of this breakpoint, which translates technically into media query with appropriate value. Let's review. For instance, I have paragraph, I go to styles, typography, I set color, some like red one, and when I switch to tablet, the paragraph is not red because the red color for paragraph I set only for mobile breakpoint, so it will be applied only here. Let me delete this style. Okay, now let's go to base breakpoint. Base breakpoint essentially is no scoping at all. So whenever this base breakpoint is selected, it means that Builder do not create media query and all settings will be created as is without scoping. I click on this icon and media query modal window is opened. Here I have a list of my breakpoints created. By default there are 3 breakpoints plus base breakpoint, which is not technically breakpoint as I mentioned before, and also by default the responsive strategy, sorting strategy, is desktop first. Here I cannot add new breakpoints. In the free version it's not possible. However, I can change values of these 3 existing breakpoints. Also based on the value inserted for max width, they will be automatically sorted. For instance, let's try to change something about desktop. I click on this icon, I see this editing row for this breakpoint, and here I can choose another icon from this, like maybe I would like to choose this one. And here also I can change the name, like tablet, maybe tablet mini. And then for instance let me set something between these two, so let's put I don't know, 650. Yeah, okay. And then let me set this builder width to 600. So builder width value is the value of the canvas that should be set for canvas when I switch that breakpoint by clicking its icon here in the top panel. Max width value is actually value that will be used inside the media query. Okay, so in order to save these changes I have to click save here like this, and as you see my tablet mini now between these two items, because as I said previously, we automatically sort breakpoints based on the chosen strategy, and by default the strategy is desktop first. If I am okay, if I'm done with management of breakpoints, I can save them or I can discard them. So when I click cancel and open that model again, those changes that I wanted to insert, they are gone, and my previous changes are visible here again. How we scope actually selectors under this media query. Let's go to selectors panel, and here I would like to create the new selector special paragraph. Let it go like this. Now I would like to set color to green one like this. I created global class special par. It's not applied to any element yet, so it's not visible in the canvas. But let's go to paragraph Let's add this special class here, and now my paragraph is green, and it is green in all breakpoints, right? If I go back again to selector and I change the breakpoint, for instance, to tablet, as you see, there is no so many selectors as it was visible before. It is because those selectors simply do not exist under the scope of this media query. My class is automatically created here because it's selected. So here in the color I can choose value like this purple. And now let's go back to elements. Let's switch back to breakpoint, and now by switching breakpoints I see that the styles for this class are automatically applied based on the selected breakpoint.